Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love bite. Let's see Scorpio, what's the message for you here today? And of course these are general collective readings. Scorpio will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you. Leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Okay, Scorpio. Ooh, Queen of Cups, center of my spread, Scorpio. Somebody, I think, wants to send them a message. Scorpio, yes, there's communication coming, Scorpio. Maybe somebody wants to come towards this Queen of Cups and get unstuck from a very stuck situation. Maybe there's been some kind of an argument or a fight, or somebody was very rash in their communication, and maybe because of this conflict, things have stagnated between the two of you. I do feel somebody wants to send a message because they see their person as very loving, very kind, very beautiful, somebody they'd want for the long term. There is communication coming because I think after this fight, the other person who wants to now come in has been very lonely, very sad, and kind of missing the company of this Queen of Cups. Let's see. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards for you, Scorpio. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these cards. Scorpio and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. Let's take a few more Scorpio from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Scorpio and their person spirit. Thank you. And just a few more Scorpio from a third deck as well. Scorpio and their person. All right, good to go, Scorpio. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, you just would not understand what I'm going through most days. You just would not understand what I'm going through. Most days, I don't even understand. I look at your pictures for hours on end. You're still so beautiful to me. I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. We've both changed a great deal. I fear you've moved on from me. So embarrassed, I acted foolish, and I don't know how to tell you how sorry I am. The ball is in your court now, as I've done everything I can to get this connection to move along. We're at a standstill now until you come forward with your feelings and put the wheels in motion. And don't come back to me if you haven't leveled up. I knew all along that you had the potential to run again. But the intensity of our connection and my curiosity about it is what kept me interested in you. My boundaries are stronger now, and your old mind games will no longer be tolerated. We are getting older and wasting precious time playing these dumbass runner-chaser games. Let's just level the F up already. Are we doing this? Or what? I cry myself to sleep thinking about all the time we've missed out on. I wish I could go back in time and change things. I'm planning a romantic trip for us. I told you somebody wants to communicate and they want to come towards this beautiful Queen of Cups. I'm planning a romantic trip for us to reconnect. I want to cherish you with loving adoration. I'm so proud of you, my love. You inspire me to be a better person. I'm working on myself, and I hope that I can inspire you too. Okay, Scorpio, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Scorpio, you're a leader. At least that's what the angels are telling me. So keep moving, keep leading the way. There are lots of people who are kind of looking at you, maybe seeing what a success you're making of your life, and taking inspiration from you. I mean, there is a card which said that I'm so proud of you, my love. You inspire me to be a better person. So like maybe this person, there are many others who could be getting totally inspired by you. So my angels are giving you a pat on the back, Scorpio. You're a leader. All right, Spirit. So let's get on with our reading now. What's the Knight of Swords? What's the Knight of Swords, Spirit? Okay, one more. Somebody is thinking about it. See, I start with the Hermit card, and the last card is a Hermit card as well. So I think somebody is heavily thinking about what they could have had. You know, they had a stroke of luck, maybe had a chance for the Ten of Cups, but maybe ended up sabotaging it, or, you know, they were just too rash, or maybe brought in some competition or fighting or argument. There's somebody heavily thinking about what really matters. So, Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands, Spirit? Yeah, they could have been in their shadow energy. Maybe the devil was in their head maybe at that time, or they spoke without thinking, or behaved, you know, immaturely or something. This could have created some kind of a conflict between this partnership, right? But somebody is in deep contemplation of what really matters in the end. I mean, what is good fortune finally? And that is having a partner by your side and having a Ten of Cups scenario, right? Give me more, Spirit, for the Five of Wands. Yep, things stagnated after that. I mean, the next card is the same card. Knight of... after this argument, after this fight, after whatever conflict, things could have come to a standstill. And that's the next card I have on the table anyway. Knight of... So this stagnancy could have gone on for quite a long time. Knight of Pentacles. What's the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe somebody didn't make a choice. They could have retreated, could have been at crossroads. They could maybe not have made any decision, just planning, thinking, taking a step back to think about what happened, what choice was made that led to the stagnancy. I do see a lot of love in the other person's heart as well. I mean, we have already had a Queen of Cups on the table. Now we have a King of Cups showing up. But a King of Cups... is kind of sometimes emotionally closed off, right? So even though maybe they had love in their heart, they maybe didn't make a decision, or made the wrong decision, didn't move, didn't decide, didn't choose, or they just made the wrong decision at that time. And that's what they're realizing has led to all the stagnation. So Page of Wands now, Spirit. What's the Page of Wands? Page of Wands. Either this person has been wishing and hoping and praying that this queen would message them anything, whether if they could, or this queen would, anything that would end the conflict, so that peace and happiness and harmony could be restored back to this connection. So either somebody is thinking of sending a message to this Queen of Cups, or they've been just at crossroads and standing stagnant, waiting for this Queen of Cups to send them a message, anything that would end this fight so that peace and harmony could be restored. So Queen of Cups, center of my spread. What's the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups may have, as loving and kind and gentle and beautiful as they are, in this much time, I think the Queen of Cups could have turned their back. They could have turned their back. Maybe they are holding back as well. Maybe focusing on their own money, on their own finance, their own, life, because they felt betrayed. This Queen of Cups, maybe at that time, could have been overgiving. And maybe this Queen of Cups had to learn a lesson as well, that don't give too much. If the King of Cups is not giving you, any emotional happiness, maybe it's time for you to turn around and, turn your back, hold back, not, overgive, because now this Queen of Cups is realizing that they were not treated well, right? The Queen of Cups could have been not made to feel special as an empress, or, may have been disrespected, could have been betrayed. This Queen of Cups seems to have accepted the ending. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I think somebody wants to come and apologize to them. Yes, somebody wants to, now they are seeing the value of this Queen of Cups. In this much time, I think this Queen of Cups not only turned around, turned their back, could have started holding back, could have started focusing on their own self-growth. This Queen of Cups has now become the Queen of Pentacles, and the other person sees that. They see that this Queen of Pentacles is now very self-sufficient, they are looking good, they're feeling good, very stable, and now I think the other person has been waiting for maybe a message which hasn't come, I guess. So now they could be contemplating, well, maybe I need to, apologize to them. Maybe I need to, make that move, that hoping that, I can still have a chance for a passionate brand new beginning. So 8 of Wands, Spirit. What's the 8 of Wands? Yes, they do want to communicate. This person wants to, oh my God, this person wants to not just communicate, Scorpio. They want to fight for this connection. They want to put an ending to what happened so that a transformation can happen. Now I think this person is, grown up as well. They want to come back in as an emperor. They are ready to take responsibility. They are ready to, make this empress be an empress, and they want to be that emperor to that empress. This person could be planning to come forward with either themselves or some communication to request this, Queen of Pentacles to say, hey, I'm sorry. Can we have a passionate brand new beginning? Chariot, Spirit. What's the Chariot? Yeah, they've been watching. Whoever this person is, this King of Cups, who's now wanting to come back as an emperor, I mean, in all this while of no movement or stagnancy, they haven't stopped watching this empress, right? And the more they've been watching, I think the more, they've been realizing how much they could have maybe broken this queen's heart, or now they could be feeling rejected themselves because this Queen is not giving them, love anymore. Maybe they're so focused on their own life. Maybe earlier a lot of attention was being given to this king. Now they are saying, oh, I'm feeling rejected now. I know I've broken their heart. I've broken many promises. But they do want to come forward and do or say something which ends that conflict which happened right at the beginning, right? This was the reason for all the conflict. So Spirit, we end still with the Hermit card. What's that? What's the Hermit? Okay, because they've been lonely. Spirit says that now in this time, I think while this Queen of Cups picked up their sword and, took back control of their own life, may have cut away from this person. This person has been very lonely. They've been feeling left behind, feeling sad, feeling abandoned almost, But the good part that's happened, that they've spent a lot of time in solitude. This solitude time has been like a spiritual prison for this person, where they've realized not only the value of the person who they hurt, but also their own shortcomings and what they must do to, have a successful connection. So Spirit, what's the Hanged Man in reverse? What's the Hanged Man in reverse? Yes, there's been quite a delay, I think, in all this time, but somebody's realized, somebody's become crystal clear about the fact of all the wrong that has been done to their partner. Yes, it took a little time, but somebody's really, really trying to get unstuck from this situation now so they can come forward, apologize, or start communication. I think this person secretly does want to have a partnership again now, Scorpio. Now it's totally going to be up to this Empress, this Queen of Cups, who has become extremely strong, not only in their finances, but also their boundaries. I see them looking like a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Swords, and the Empress upright as well, Spirit says. This person is now, not wishy-washy at all. They're only going to go with something which gives them balance and justice for them. So it's almost going to be this Empress who has the last say as to whether they, well, the choice, Spirit says, is going to be this Empress's. What is good for them. But the other person, well, in this much time at least, they've learned a lot. Yes, this Empress has been a catalyst to be that leader, maybe to teach this person some life lessons as well. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.